I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
Love, nigga. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. You're not live aside episode 179 of the Kicking Shit Podcast.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Return of the Mac. Have I played that one yet?
I don't think you did.
I did play something real old last year. I forgot what the fuck
Was it
it
Computer Love?
Ah, it was Computer Love. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, computer. The song is hard.
Yeah, Computer Love is hard. I can imagine, like, back in the day, you know, that was the hit. So you know how you high, you fucked up, and your song come on. So I can imagine them back in the day. Oh, that's my shit.
Shit right there.
Computer Love.
Even when Ty Dolla $ign remade it, I was like, oh damn, that's the shit right there.
Shit, what's it called? Charlie Wilson and Lil Kim remade it.
Ah, what was the song they
That
did?
was called Download. It was T-Pain, Lil Kim, and Charlie Wilson.
Oh no, I gotta go back and listen to that. I don't remember that one.
Oh yeah, that shit was pretty hard, man.
I don't remember that one.
Nigga T-Pain killed it.
That shit flop.
Nah, it just didn't have no. I think it was off Lil Kim last album. I think it just didn't have no backing.
I wouldn't mind.
They played it at Champs, and that's the only reason I knew it because it kept coming on at Champs.
Well, if it kept coming on a chance, that mean they dropped the bag trying to push it.
Yeah, maybe so.
All right, man.
Check it out, y'all, if you're listening. Download Lil Kim, T-Pain, and Charlie Wilson. Shabba-dabba tweet.
He wasn't on the original. Who was on the original?
Oh, the first Computer Love?
Zep, right?
Yeah.
Who was in Zep?
Shit, some niggas that we don't know.
I need somebody mama to
They probably
answer
need to do
that
a
question.
BET unsung Zep.
Zep. All right, man. That's the people that do Computer Love.
Oh.
To my right, man. To my right, joining me today is my boy. Is the funny, the comedian, the talented young Picasso. Your motherfucking super. If you see him on the court this week, just know that he cooked some young man's ankles. Is my man James, the jellyfish. What's going on, man? Before I go to my left, you go put your feet up here too. So James went and copped the new Zoe exclusive from Charlotte. You know what Zoe is. He just cost the new Zoe exclusive Charlotte Hornet replica type jersey with the neighborhoods of Charlotte only. Mm-hmm. Right now, only 2 neighborhoods available. He chose Beatties Ford. What was your reasoning in behind choosing the Beatties Ford jersey?
Because, man, my grandma stay over there.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how you know.
That's my second home, Beatties Ford.
And that's how you know you from Charlotte if your grandmother stays somewhere on the west side.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's
Both
why
my grandma stayed over there. That's
crackheads
that was
by
black
name.
excellence back in the day.
Yeah.
I know
University
crackheads by
Park.
name over there.
I bet you did.
Name 5 crackheads.
5?
5.
I give you 3.
Give me 3.
Nick.
All right. Nick Wills.
John.
John.
That sounds like a crackhead.
And I think that lady named Crystal.
Anybody hang by the Mighty Midget? Is the Mighty Midget still open?
The Mighty Midget.
I don't think it's open no more.
All right.
It might be something else now.
Okay. All right.
I know Pesos. I think Pesos still open.
Pesos is still open.
Yeah.
That's on the south though.
Yeah.
Is that on? Am I right?
It's the.
Oh, that's Oakland. That's
yeah,
Oakland. That's down the street. That's not Beatties Ford to me.
I got you.
That's like Druid Hills, Double Oaks, gentrification.
Original Chicken and Ribs.
Greenville.
Yeah. Over there at PAL station.
Yeah.
West Charlotte.
Zoe, hit us up, man. We got some more neighborhoods for you, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Zoe, man.
Yeah, shout out to
that boy's
Zoe,
doing it big over there.
Oh, yeah, doing it real big, man. It's nice in there. I'm going to go back and get a couple more things.
I'm going to go up in there. I seen they had some trucker hats. I want a new trucker hat. I'm going to get a Zoe trucker hat.
I still haven't found anything I want from there yet.
You don't want none of East Lamont shit?
No, I'm good. They have to tickle my fancy. To my left, it is my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog. It's
I
Mr.
forgot we ain't even introduced you.
It's my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy. You might not be crowned anything anymore. When's the last time you sipped the shit?
Sometimes when I go to the barbershop, I'll have some Crown.
Okay.
Damn, y'all got Crown at y'all barbershop?
Exclusive for members only, baby.
Yeah,
usually,
you can't be no walk-in and get no damn
It's
Crown.
usually in that thing right there. He just opened it up right next to the barber side.
Yeah.
Just pour your little cup.
You know what I'm saying? Be in the,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? Go down there and
sign up
shop.
for a membership.
Hey, man, Barber Life Barbershop, bro. You better get in now for the price go up.
I miss when Don was here, and that would be it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. They doing all the Panthers heads now and the Hornets.
The El Himador Poppy, the Avion Don, the Malargo Ho.
Dad, are you on the radio?
He came up with that one.
Sure.
What's going on, Don? The pandemic fucked it up. It used to be like catch him at Infused on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic came and we couldn't catch him anywhere.
Right, man. Pandemic changed my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't out here in these streets like I used to be. You heard me?
Uh-huh. All right. What? No, I was just
like, oh, okay. I thought you had more, sir.
Yeah, I thought you had more. Hey, man, I don't know how you
I
found
thought my
this.
face said it all. I was just like,
We did, man. And my cousin be asking me, he was like, man, come out to Infuse. He be out there now.
You was out more than me.
Yeah, I was,
Yeah, you
man.
was
'Cause
out
me
more
and
than
him
me.
used to go to, what's the shit? Corner
Corner
Pub
Pub.
all the time.
Corner
Yeah.
Pub.
Catch the games, eat some chicken wings.
Now this nigga is in the house.
Yep.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know how y'all found the show or to find this podcast, but you can find this podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and I think that's about it, man. Shout out to the MVPs that listen to the show week in and week out. Shout out to you for tuning in today. Shout out to the first time, last time listeners. We appreciate you for joining us.
what's up, guys?
Other than that, man, everybody seems to be good in good spirits. What's up, D behind the camera? I keep forgetting to shout you out week in and week out. My bad, dog.
OD.
Get her a mic.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Everybody
Chilling,
good?
man. Hell no.
Just quit your job, nigga.
Right, I should, man. It's been a hell of a work week, man.
You don't need to pay bills, bro.
Nah, I do gotta pay bills.
Yeah, bro. You better
Shit.
keep working.
I had a hard week, and then they was like, anybody want overtime? I'm like, yeah, I think I can work Saturday morning.
Oh, so you working tomorrow?
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's get this money.
I did good on the overtime this week.
I went to the Hornets game.
Yeah.
Good for you,
told us.
man.
Them niggas got beat.
They look
What's
like
the starting
look like
real
the-
bad.
Oh, wait,
starting
Bobcats.
Oh, they got beat bad.
What's the starting five on this one?
I don't know, because I ain't see Teddy Rozier.
Yeah, I don't think they played the full
You got
roster.
that third quarter?
Yeah, I got their third quarter.
So
I
you
got
don't,
that
all
late.
right.
So I forgot who was.
Was Luka even playing?
Yeah, Luka played.
Oh, okay.
Luka
You know they
played.
don't hand out programs anymore?
I mean, probably a waste of paper.
Yeah,
Nah, I mean, honestly, like, I
would
think
say so.
you have to purchase it if you want it. Because I know
okay.
they used to just give you one.
Yeah,
Now
they
if you want
did.
one, you got to buy it.
Yeah, cutbacks, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
And
want
they
you-
could probably do digital ones now. Just scan your QR code, probably.
If you want to see who's on the
Yeah.
roster and all that shit.
I say the best highlight about it was the fan store. The fan store had some dope shit.
Oh, the fan store.
Yeah, I used to love going in there, man. I'm going to try to catch a couple games this year, man. I didn't catch any last year.
Oh,
I'm going to try to catch one this year, maybe two.
It's a few teams in the NBA, but our fan store is probably one of the best, and that's all because we're sponsored by Jordan.
I was
Brand.
about to say because it's sponsored by
Right,
Jordan.
Right. We got
yeah,
exclusive Jordans on the wall.
I
Exclusive
think,
Jordans in plastic.
Even the Clippers fan store, it didn't impress me.
Yeah, it really did. And
It's a fan
the cool
store.
thing was that they turned it around for the Lakers and,
Yeah,
and
for
the
the
hockey
Lakers.
team.
And then for the hockey team, and then for the Clippers, they just swap
Yeah.
everything out. So I mean,
And it was
Out of
like
all
you
the-
can look and see. You can see Lakers jerseys behind Clippers
Yeah.
wall and stuff.
you just can't buy them
that's
shits.
bullshit.
They got at the Hornets game you could buy J's, sometimes on discount. I remember during I guess you could say during the down times of when, you know what I'm saying, J's wasn't really being bought like that. You could get some good retros at the
Yeah.
Hornets store, or you could get them 30% off. So I mean that was the perk about the perk about Jordan as an owner. Your team store is like the Nike store.
Yeah,
With-
nah,
with
it
the
was
Hornets
dope,
gear,
man.
so.
I remember when we had season tickets, and I think they announced like 30% off.
Yeah, the
I
30%
was like,
off nights.
fuck it, I'm about to get there. That's when I got my Hornets Mitchell and Ness pants.
Yeah, me too.
Them shits is classic,
Yeah, them
man.
shits is hard.
And I got 2 dad hats.
Yeah. I still got more shit out of there I want. I still want some Mitchell and Ness throwback
Yeah,
Larry
for
Johnson
sure.
shit.
For sure.
So
Gotta get season tickets again, man. We can go in as a triplet this time.
I'm trying to get some extra money, man. I want to get downstairs.
That'd be
I want to get downstairs this time.
One of my coworkers got it, and he said that he'll every now and again he'll just pay a little bit extra to get downstairs.
I was thinking if I could get in that club this season, just one game,
Yeah.
that'd
Or
be
the one
dope.
where they serve you food.
Serve you food, or they don't even have to serve me. I just want to sit over there.
Yeah.
I just want to sit over
I
there.
sat there one time with my dad. You talking about the one where they got the buffet?
Oh,
and
the
shit.
other club.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy doable.
Oh, okay,
that's
okay.
mad doable. I've seen tickets right now for like $60
Oh, okay.
to sit
ain't
in that
bad.
club. I know which one.
Yeah,
you're
and they
talking
got
about.
like
Nah,
prime
them shits
rib
be
and shit
dope.
in there. Yeah.
Them shits be
And they
dope,
got
bro.
the buffet is like $40 extra.
Yeah.
It's all you can eat. You get there early. and you can eat all the way up to the third quarter.
Yeah.
Yo, we had some
Cooler dad gave my dad. I don't know if you remember Cooler. Used to hang out with my brother, African chick. Her dad gave my dad some tickets, and we was over there eating.
Her name Cooler?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think she a doctor now too, bruh.
That's how they do African households. Like you gonna be something.
Shit, Igloo. Cooler. Nah,
Yeah, this nigga stupid.
fuck it with you. Fuck.
All right, man.
Nigga started with the racist shit today, not me.
Nah, actually, that's a type of cooler.
What, a cooler?
Yeah,
I mean, he talking about an igloo
Oh,
cooler.
oh.
Yeah.
For her, it's cooler, like Kula.
Oh, like Craftsman.
Like Daniel Kahula.
Yeah.
Kahula.
Yeah.
Cooler.
All right, man. Without any further ado, we just go ahead and hop into the show, man. Y'all niggas sound out like y'all good, man. D, you good back there?
You remember that girl Titaba?
Hell
That
no.
used to
This
go
an
to
African
Vans?
girl at y'all school?
Nah, she used to go to Vans. Her name was Titaba.
Titaba, nah, I remember her.
Her name was Titaba or something. She was actually kind of straight though.
I might know who you talk about. Was she like, I don't know, we ain't gonna talk about her, but I do gotta tell you who I seen the other day.
Who you see? Make sure you edit that. I'll be like, what the fuck, Edit all that shit
he was
out.
real cool, man. He was like, cause we had my mask on and shit, and he was like, put your mask down.
All right, man. All right, man. Top news stories. All right, man. Here we go. Get this nigga up. Why does he lean back all the way?
He told you to pull your mask down.
But like I say, he was cool as hell, man.
That
Like,
nigga recognized you. Pull your mask down. I know you, nigga.
oh
Damn.
shit.
Like, get away from me, man. That shit was hilarious, man. Edit this shit out, man.
No, it's funny. I don't know why it's funny.
Edit this shit out.
Oh, man.
I don't want no
I
problems
have
with
to
big
at
dog.
least bleep his
Oh, how
name
you know
out.
this
At
nigga,
least
man?
try to bleep his name.
We went to school.
Hey,
with
cause that nigga will fuck you up. For real.
For what?
Hey, talking about it, talking shit about him.
That's what
He
I'm
gotta,
saying.
he gotta,
Edit this
like,
shit out, bro.
he like,
This
I
shit
don't know. I
cannot
don't want to
make
say
it.
too much
What,
shit.
you like 6 feet or something? Big
bigger
dude?
than that.
Yeah,
that
that
nigga
nigga
look like a
big as
fucking
shit.
lineman, bro. Like
For
an
real?
offensive lineman.
Yeah, I think he gay.
I ain't.
That's why he recognized you.
I can't confirm. I can't deny.
Pull your mask down.
I can't confirm. I can't deny. But like I said, he was very cool when I met him the other day. Because hey, that's how
pull your
niggas get their
mask
ass
down.
kicked. Talking about that nigga's sexuality. That nigga
Man,
beat
let
your
me-
fucking ass.
That's
Is it
what I'm
talking
saying.
about his sexuality in a bad way or just talking about it in general?
Just bringing it up.
So
you- it's a touchy
it's like
subject.
It's like he's gay, but you can't say anything.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I've never met people actually scared of a gay person. This is crazy. All right, man.
I
I'm
ain't scared, nigga.
trying to take this shit to
All
California.
right, man.
Oh God.
I just don't want no smoke with that nigga, man.
I mean, shit.
Gay
You
niggas-
140 now?
Nah, gay niggas is extra,
I
man.
think about 3 of James.
You wait. What?
Fuck it, I stick and move,
Look at this
nigga.
nigga biceps,
I'll
man.
run around that nigga.
Yeah, you might get him, man.
Nah,
Like I
that nigga
said,
fast, man. Didn't he beat up somebody?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
nigga got
fast as
nigga,
fuck.
nigga ain't just talking. He gonna do it. Nigga ain't just talking. He
I don't
gonna
want
do
no
it.
smoke with you, big dog.
Call
I'm
me
just
gay
laughing.
again. Call me gay
Laughing.
again.
He made you pull your mask.
You said he made him.
Pull your
Trying to
mask.
recognize. He thought he recognized me. He was like, hold up, put your mask down.
Nah, he shot you. It was like a lion roar.
I was
Pull
like-
your
I was
mask
like-
down.
Yes, sir. You remember me, Johnny from Vance?
Oh yeah. Oh sweet ass. Hey baby. This nigga can't even say shit. All right, man. California
done.
mom was arrested for throwing teen parties and watching her sons have sex and his friends.
What?
47.
You watched your son?
Yeah. 47-year-old Shannon O'Connor watched and laughed as her teenage boys, some teenage boys were in a bedroom groping and mounting girls. This is like one of many incidents that was reported. She would host parties, buy alcohol, and provide condoms for her 2 sons and all his friends and girls. There were reports of some girls being raped at these parties.
Damn, raped?
And she watched it all. There were 2 stories on some occasions. One story where she gave the young man a condom and pushed him into a room and told him to go have sex with an unconscious girl. And then there was another incident where she gave another kid a condom and pushed him to go have sex. So on 2 separate occasions.
Right.
So
no, mom's tripping.
Definitely. Can't be my mama. Definitely would never be my mom.
I don't think it'd be any of our moms. But I mean, she's facing federal time.
She cool, though.
Looking at fines upwards of $120,000.
If nothing happened, she'd be the coolest mom in the world, though. I'm talking about nothing had to happen.
I wouldn't be comfortable as a teenager.
I couldn't have her watching.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be like, nah, you can't watch.
Yeah.
If she
take away the watching and the rape.
She just let it go down at the crib without saying nothing.
And take away like the whole badness.
Hold on.
Just take away.
How she look?
Who, the mom?
If the mom is cute and she watching.
Mom's
if
freak.
it's not my mom, it's my friend's mom.
I'm trying to get at moms.
Yeah, my friend.
Yo, moms, what's up?
Yeah, you want to join in?
Right. Let me tell your mom.
Either way, it's terrible. It's rape.
I think our kids gonna be exposed to like freaky moms more than we were, because the moms are younger.
Yeah, true.
And then the
And a little
boys
bit
are
more
older
open.
looking now. Like they taller. They
Like, son, you better get that ass.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with
You
open
better get it.
conversation like that because I ain't really get to talk with my parents about sex like that. So I hope that.
So you fucking
I can
Todd's
do that.
mom, huh? And does his dad know? Damn.
Nah, that.
Damn,
Nah, you
son.
ain't about to be fucking nobody, mama.
In the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta move.
Right.
Put the house up for sale.
That nigga will come up here and try to fight you, and I'm gonna have to fight him, and he probably gonna beat my ass in front of you. Nah.
He gonna send to your house.
Oh man.
Pull your mask down.
Right.
Yeah, that's your boy that was
Nah,
fucking my daughter.
I don't
And
know
my
if he listens to the podcast. I know me and D follow each other. His best
Johnny,
friend.
how could you?
But I don't know if she listens to the podcast or not.
Oh man, y'all silly man.
Oh man.
Like I said, it was a good interaction. I want to clarify that before this comes out. It was a good interaction between me and that day. He was very cool.
Let him know that you're in support of whatever it is that he wants to do in his free time.
I was happy to see him.
Yeah, all right, COVID-19 updates. The USA is up to yo. This episode might be.
Hell no.
Nah, I call it by his nickname, which I ain't gonna say on here.
What's his nickname?
You don't remember his nickname?
Hell no.
Big Hershey. You don't remember that shit?
Now we gotta put a picture of this nigga up here. So people will understand.
Y'all gotta pull up here.
Who Big Hershey is.
I done said too much.
Yeah, you
Yo,
definitely
you
don't say a lot. You gotta
gotta
edit this whole shit out. We gotta start over.
Walking through North Lake Mall. There he go right there.
All right, man.
I'm run. I'm running. And I'm gonna call you. Johnny, you son of a bitch.
Yo, it's hot.
You got this nigga
up.
chasing through the ball. Oh, man.
All right, man.
That shit is crazy.
Right.
Why that nigga named Big Hershey, though?
That nigga gave that nigga had
And why
two
you know that?
Because the nigga went to Winston-Salem State when I went to A&T, and we used to go over there and hang out with. I don't know if you remember.
Y'all used to hang out.
Oh, man,
I'm
we used to
fucking
hang
with
out
you.
with Stucky, Aisha.
Oh, fuck. Stuck.
and D.
You were straight, too. You said that. You were straight, too. You said that nigga name. You done fucked up. Damn.
Mind you, this shit is so funny because I don't know who they're talking about, but
All
it's
these
hilarious.
niggas.
If you can feel the vibes in this room right now.
Somebody that watched the podcast know all of these niggas.
Definitely. It's definitely going to go down.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, yo, shout out, man,
I hope that nigga
for
Bobby
inspiring
Weed.
the name of this episode. We love you, brother.
I ain't got no problem.
I ain't got no problems with him.
Yo, these niggas are shook.
We
I
just have-
want to see this
We
nigga.
just having fun at this nigga.
What does he look like?
We gonna beat your ass too.
I don't give a fuck.
He had an accomplice.
I got him
Unfortunately,
right
I'm
here.
not scared.
You were accomplice.
Because I told Crom I seen him, so Crom sent me a picture of this nigga.
How big is
What?
this nigga?
And he's like, this the nigga that asked you to pull your mask. There you go.
Nigga, yo, I see why.
Let me see.
Yo, I need that picture.
Let me see.
I need that picture. That's a big nigga.
Bruh, you don't want no smoke with that nigga. You see them nigga? That nigga knees.
Hey, I know. I want that picture. I'm not scared of this nigga, dude.
That nigga knees out in them jeans. You hear me?
That's on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can send it.
I need to see that. Damn, yo.
Yo,
shout. Yo, that's a fly ass outfit. No cap. All right.
Remember he beat up Kasib? Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
shit?
see, and Kasib a felon. So let you know how real it is, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was before.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
All right, man. COVID-19 updates.
Beat that nigga ass.
The USA is up to 89K. Is down to 89K cases per day. North Carolina is a total of 1.43 million cases. Charlotte cases around 155,000. Deaths 1,200. 51% vaccination, no change there. In USA, 57.1% vaccination, 0.1% change there.
Bitch, god damn.
Yeah. The big talk surrounding COVID this week is Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Kyrie Irving will not be playing basketball for the Brooklyn Nets this season until he's vaccinated, according to the New York City mandate that does not allow unvaccinated persons in entertainment areas.
It's so many teams that can use Kyrie. It would be a shame for him to retire.
He's not retiring. He don't have to retire.
He could though.
Take the year off. I
No.
see.
He could.
Cause he's getting paid still, right?
Nah, I think he losing like 13 million or something.
Nah,
so he
they
not getting
said
the whole
38,000.
He won't get his full salary because he didn't play.
Yeah.
But he'll
Yeah.
get some of his salary.
I think he do 30 million, but he losing 13 million. So
I think Ben Simmons should go up there.
they said they're not interested in him.
I know, but he would be the best facilitator for them niggas, man.
Yeah, if they need one, he got James Harden though. I feel like James Harden
Is trading him an option?
yes, an option, but the team got to be willing to deal with the fact that he can't play in L.A. or in Golden State or New York.
You can't play in California, period.
Yeah, so
And you can't play in New York at all.
so what happens if you end up running up against them in a 7-game series?
And they're not going to make any. Well, it's out of their hands, really. It's not the NBA. It's the state.
Yeah,
So-
He always can go to Milwaukee.
yeah, they can go to Milwaukee, right?
But then when Milwaukee and LA play, then you lose him for every LA home game.
You can go to Denver.
Yeah,
But Denver will never. Then when you play LA, you lose him for every LA home game.
I'm trying to think of it like a.
There's no way around playing in California.
yeah.
There is, and with Brooklyn having the best team in the East, there's no way around playing in Brooklyn. I mean, honestly, where do you send him? I think he sits out for the season.
I think he does
Yeah, he
too.
gonna
I think
sit.
I think he's gonna sit this season.
He
And-
got money, shit.
Yeah, I say that's what I'm saying. Like
He got shoes.
he said he the voice of the voiceless, but I mean he's in a different situation than some of the people he swear he representing.
He a
Oh yeah,
legend
most
already.
definitely.
Yeah,
I don't
He's a
think,
legend.
but I don't think he represents those people. I don't think he represents like anti-vax people. I just think he represents a person who won't get vaccinated.
well he said he's representing those people that their job is either forcing them to get the vaccine to come back to work, or they have to lose their job because they're not willing to get the vaccine. That's the people he said he's representing.
He
Yeah,
gonna send him some money.
is that
He
represent?
might now see Kyrie is real generous. He did buy George Floyd family a new home, and he donated a lot of money to Black Lives Matter, well not Black Lives Matter in general, but to the cause. So he is a generous man.
Is that a voice though? Or is that just representation? Is that just you have a lot of money so we can see?
Yeah, that's what
What's happening in
Molly
society.
Kerhorn was saying. She was like, for you to have a voice, you have to speak out on
or
issues.
something. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not.
So she had something to say against that, but I mean, yeah, he's more of like the poster boy, I would say.
Yeah, he would be
He's
the
not
poster
really
boy
the
of what-
voice.
of the times. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the times we live in. So.
Right. I don't think he gonna do it though.
No, he's not. He's not. And I commend him for that. Like, if that's something you believe in, you stick by it.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? And when you stick by what you believe in, I like that. Like, I liked Colin Kaepernick. I like this. I like to see people stick by what they believe in. Like, when you believe in something and you truly believe in it, you got to be willing to take whatever comes with that.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. Who's gonna be the backup point guard? Who they got?
Shit,
Let's keep it
I don't
real.
know.
Oh, they're
Who's
not worried
gonna-
about that.
Shit,
You
I
gotta
am.
go hard. You
I
gotta
heard
go hard.
Stephen. I heard Stephen A.
No,
and
you cannot go hard at the point.
Did I
Houston
send you
did
the
it?
thing with Stephen A. and Jim Jackson?
Mhm.
Discussing, like, basically they could ice out Kyrie. They don't even need that position filled. They got Harden and KD. And then I think they did some stat with that and the new added rebounding on the floor.
Yeah. But he was
honestly,
wrong because he
absolutely.
said that they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Bro,
No,
you gotta have a
the Eastern
point
Conference
guard.
Final was Atlanta versus Milwaukee.
James Harden is your point guard.
Yeah, I would
James
say
Harden
Harden is
is
the
not
point.
a point guard.
He played it in
I'm
Houston.
I'm not trying to get to a basketball debate. He played point guard in Houston. That's why I say that.
Just because he.
I'm not saying he is. I'm saying that's what he did. So apparently he could do it.
We're in
I'm
a
saying.
positionless NBA, man. Anybody can
Play that spot.
LeBron run the point.
I'm saying no.
And that nigga like a football player.
Facts.
I seen him he did a tonal ad. I was like, I ain't know Braun was back kind of buff now.
Nigga, they just gave that man some money.
He invested in tonal. He wanted to invest.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I had to look it up.
I looked. I said, "Yo, what's the white guy that's normally on this commercial?"
Yeah, he invested in tonal, so he one of the owners now.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?" Which I haven't watched any of the
Tonals?
games.
Tonal is like kind of like a Peloton type thing. It's a mirror that you tie to your wall and you can work out with it.
Are there weight plates in there?
No, it's like bands.
Okay.
But they do have stuff where you can do it weights. You can look at the mirror and do like weights with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
That's supposed to be the cheaper one.
the tonal. They got a cheaper one. I forgot what the cheaper one called. Tonal, the top of the
like
line
they have
one.
to install it on your wall.
Yeah,
And then you work out with it.
That's the one.
they do have a cheaper one though.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one's called. I think that's the Lululemon one.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm gonna kick it to the politics.
Let's go.
Oh shit, wrong button.
So shout out to politics. Like I said, man, I had a stressful week, so I didn't really get to do a deep dive. And then also my intern wasn't sending me all the stuff I liked.
Hold up, you got an intern, nigga?
Ja.
Oh, gotcha.
Check this out for politics this week, bruh.
Nigga gonna send you some prices.
So let's start with the FDA, man. They are setting a new goal to try to lower salt in packaged and processed food sold inside the grocery store and takeout, man. So the agency wants to cut sodium intake to an average of 3,000 milligrams per day compared to 3,400 over the next 2.5 years. But that's still below the average that dietary guidelines want us to have of 2,300 per day. So it's going to be a big hit for like places like McDonald's and stuff like that, because they're basically gonna have to rearrange what they're putting in their products because the FDA is limiting how much salt they're putting in their foods. Look at this nigga. What?
Some bullshit.
You know, sodium is like it's in all that processed food mostly.
Yeah.
That's to keep the freshness and shit.
It is.
Yeah. So
But
they're
what-
lowering it. It's only 4,000.
When all of a sudden they start caring about niggas' health.
They don't care.
They're probably doing it for a reason. Who knows?
Yeah, they might have a lawsuit on the brinks.
Yeah, who knows, man.
Trying to get ahead of it.
All right, here we go. All right, and then also, man, you know, a few years ago, it might have been maybe about 8 years ago now, Flint, Michigan, you know, they changed the water source, and a lot of people were getting sick because the water was being poisoned, and also the pipes and things like that were full of lead. Now another city in Michigan, they've been fighting for clean drinking water since 2018. They are finally getting their water turned back on, and it's going to be clean. These are residents of Benton Harbor, Michigan. It's a predominantly black city. So over the next 18 months, they're going to be replacing their piping, and they're going to be back to drinking good water out of the fountain and not having to go to the store and bottle water and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all remember when the whole thing happened.
That, yeah.
People was getting sick. Kids was getting real sick drinking the water.
I'm surprised it went on longer than it did, man. I ain't even know
Yeah,
that
it's
shit
been-
was
That
still
shit
long
still
ass
been going
time.
on.
It's
DJ
still
Envy
going
still
on.
be sending bottles of water out there.
Yeah, it's
That's
still
crazy.
going on.
Yeah, man. It's
Because Flint still got the problem.
yeah, Flint still got
Why
the problem.
don't Detroit have a problem with their drinking water?
Probably because it's a larger city, I would think. Because I think they moved the source to a different lake and trying to save money, and that's what ended up causing.
The old ass pipes I heard had something to do with it.
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like they had been
That's
getting
crazy.
like people had been sending city notices about it and stuff like that, and it didn't really start until I think the kids start getting sick and people was reporting that. And once kids get involved,
Yeah, once the kids get involved, yeah. You got it.
Gotta shut it
Well,
down.
I would think that would be the case. But for some strange reason, this whole COVID shit, and the first motherfuckers to go out in society was the kids.
that's true.
That shit made
they were the
no
test subjects.
sense. They were, yeah. It was
Well, they
like,
knew if the kids go back to school, then we gotta go back to work.
So
I think that's what
so
it
we
was.
test these little niggas out, and if this
Right.
work, then we send these parents back. to
And
work.
didn't even vaccinate the kids, if that's what you believe
And still
in.
didn't vaccinate the
Yeah.
kids. if that's something you believe in. Damn, Kyrie.
Kyrie, man, he might be one of the people that sound like a genius in 30 years.
Oh, he is. Except for the earth being flat.
Yeah, now that one.
When y'all turn to zombies, Kyrie gonna be like, I told y'all niggas.
Straight up, man. All I ask is take me out peacefully.
Niggas, just keep the show going with us here on the
I'm
channel.
gonna keep y'all going, man.
Appreciate
man.
you.
Showing y'all I'm cutting
So what y'all
out.
niggas think about
Feed
that?
me
next
white
one?
meat.
Ah.
Feed me white meat as a zombie, please, James.
I'm gonna give you all dark meat. All dark meat. Johnny gonna be pissed.
All right, man. Oh shit, y'all talk amongst yourselves.
All right.
Oh, and I seen this.
Bruh. You better not put that picture.
I'm not.
We got to be done, so yeah,
I'ma
damn
put the show.
warning. We might not make it the next Friday.
Has this nigga went to jail for real?
Oh,
Or he just
nah.
beat some.
He might
notable
enjoy
niggas
it.
up.
Who? Oh, bro went to jail?
Nah, I ain't gonna. I don't think he did. He, like I said,
He just beat up notable niggas, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he just beat up a couple niggas.
nigga don't play, bruh.
All right, man.
About his.
Listen, man. Steve Harvey was the subject of some jokes this week. And so, y'all are the
Dude.
funniest niggas I know. I know y'all can
Shout
come
out to
better than
Dr.
this.
Dude. Nah, I mean, that's straight to me.
So I pulled out. I
Dr.
pulled.
Dr. Octopus.
I pulled. No. These are the ones that the internet gave you
The
guys.
Joker.
So for our audience, for our YouTube subscribers, the people who watch us week in and week out, you'll see this. Now, the people who listen to the show via podcast, I will make this segment and put it on our Instagram and Facebook so you can go see what they're looking at as we talk about these Steve Harvey outfits. Because Marjorie got this man fly, y'all.
Right. I mean, that shit right there fresh.
I actually
like
like the
somebody
whole
grandma.
green suit. So I wanted to start here.
Shit,
I
that
wanted to
nigga
start
was
here.
goddamn.
All right. I
Bro,
wanted to
that's
start
the
here.
most feminine, masculine
Right.
shit I've ever seen in my life.
So
that shit got a
Yeah. Nigga like you about to go do karate.
bow, leather pants with a house coat.
Tied on the side. Not
That
even
nigga
on
look
front.
Like he done had a long day.
Yeah.
Get my house coat and some wine.
That shit tied on the side. Like that shit served no type of function.
That nigga look like he.
I
about
actually
to go,
fuck with this outfit minus. I fuck with the sweat. I don't fuck with the shoes.
Right. Not with the Shein leather pants on.
Nah.
Come
Look
on,
like
bro.
I
about
would
to
have
go
went
knit.
more. I would have went more like white sneaker shoe.
Right. Tight ass leather pants. Look like if he fart, he got to push the bubble out the pants leg out the bottom.
You know how, like your moms and shit be having the unproportionate body and shit. Your fucking legs and shit be all little. You be walking out in them leather pants. Get the fuck out of here.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. My mom, that's when you know she's stepping out when she put on her leather pants.
Oh yeah. I actually want some leather pants. I'm not gonna lie.
Them
All
boots
of them.
shiny as a bitch. Though.
Right.
They are. All right.
He got more on the table.
Outfit
Oh, he killing it. I like that.
two.
Now.
I like the jacket here.
I definitely like the color blue. Now that's a big ass tie now, Steve.
Yeah. Well, I like the tie with the jacket.
Is this real or this somebody that made this one up?
No, this is real.
Okay, then.
I'm showing y'all the outfits to see what y'all come with. Some original shit.
That nigga look like a bad bitch.
Definitely. I just mad that he posing.
He got on the bad bitch
I mean,
jacket.
he's about to walk out and do the Steve Harvey show.
Okay, I'll give him that then. That's what he about to do. But I ain't about to. Your girl ain't about to be like, all right, take a picture, babe.
She might if you fly enough. She might.
Taking
Get
up.
out of here.
All right, man. This one.
Now, okay.
That shit loud as fuck.
Right.
Now
bruh,
this
that shit
reminds
saying
me
something.
of the Riddler and Val Kilmer in
Definitely.
Batman Forever.
With Jim Carrey.
Yeah, when they had
Yeah.
the party and he had the shiny green suit on.
That nigga look like Reptile. Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, this one right here is a little bit
Right.
different. A little bit of the Two-Face flavor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not
And then
too
he got
bad.
the turtleneck on and shit. I mean, it's okay, man. It's definitely different, man. Kind of look like a balloon when it's deflated, like a birthday balloon, like that
I can
shiny,
see-
shimmery.
I can see why
yeah.
you say that. Yeah, it's giving me Puff Daddy and 97 vibes. I see what you're
Like a
saying.
mustache, man. It's just,
right.
It be doing too much.
The
for
mustache
me,
is classic.
Nigga definitely got something hitting in that mustache.
What you think it is?
Who knows, bro? Probably Cedric the Entertainer's career.
Damn.
All right, what else we got over here? All right.
Ooh,
Now this is fly.
Is that
That
Fendi?
That nigga definitely
That
look
is-
like a bad bitch, right?
Right. They got the chest showing.
You know, came out.
Not
This is
one
fly.
her. Not one chest her.
This is actually I fuck with this one.
What the fuck?
I
bro?
never-
I wouldn't wear the shoes though. I don't like the shoes.
The
What
suede.
happened to niggas keeping it masculine, man? What the fuck is this?
What's not masculine about this one though?
Everything.
Tell me what's not masculine about this outfit.
That shit look
Is it
like
the
a
pattern
woman's
peacoat?
coat. Yeah, that,
Yeah.
that's a
I've never been a
woman's coat.
fan of people wearing shades indoors, man. I've just never been a fan of that.
I never understood it. Is it
Right.
because they're high?
Now that
look
could
like
be
a
it.
fake background.
It's
It do. They
definitely
don't look real.
double doors, elevator.
Definitely don't look real. But I mean, I always down for the open button on the shirt. But I feel like you gotta have chest hair. Like, don't be giving me no bare chest and you
Oh,
got
yeah.
to open. You gotta show the chest there or a chain or something.
Oh yeah, the chain.
That nigga just showing old 50-year-old skin.
True.
When you old
That
and
jacket
50,
is fresh,
boy,
though.
your shit be looking old. That shit be
Right.
sagging.
Got liver spots and shit.
Ah,
What's Steve?
damn.
60?
He might be in the 60s.
He in his
yeah.
60s. Yeah, not bad for a 60-year-old man.
I know he had a dimple, man. Look at him.
Yes,
Get him
he's pretty
outta
fly,
here.
nigga, man.
Uh-huh.
Last but not least, it's the classic.
Ooh, the green
This shit was
thing.
killer, man.
Nigga got like 8 different greens on, though, to be honest.
But it does look like
He
Dr.
do.
Von Doom.
A lot of green.
You like the
on it.
Right.
classic Dr. Von Doom, Doctor Strange.
Go to the
That's a rich
the
nigga
lanterns,
bathroom, first of
green
all.
lantern.
If that's a bathroom, who knows where this nigga's at?
Oh, you want to see the Instagram version of everything.
What's going on right here?
Sneaker Mo Easy.
Oh,
man.
okay.
I think I posted all of them on my story. Hold on. Let me see if I can find them. Because them shits had me rolling. Oh, I didn't? Oh, I posted them on
Probably.
KSP story.
Probably yesterday.
No, I posted them today because I seen them today. So
There you go.
this is the elevator outfit. This is what James talk about. So you got the Mario Brothers. You got the Riddler. You got Captain America. You got
the
Captain
Thor-
America
the
with
Thor
Thor
hammer.
hammer. Now
That's the hardest
that
one.
was the
Yeah,
hardest
that
one.
fits.
That was the hardest one when they made him one of the Green Lanterns. Then Sonic the
Damn,
Hedgehog.
Sonic and Knuckles, or is that Tails?
The Sonic and Tails.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so.
I mean, I thought Steve Harvey. Let's give it up for him because his dress game has gone up compared to what it used to be.
Yeah, he used to wear them big ass
Right,
suits.
big ass
cuffs.
suits. Nigga had the nerve to drop the Steve Harvey collection. Like, nigga, ain't nobody wearing that but you. Yeah, his wife did change the game for him. She got him writing books about how to be a better woman or man and stuff. She changed him.
All right, man. Well, you
Damn
guys
sure
didn't have
did.
any jokes that I
He
thought you would
started
have.
wearing her sweater. You seen that sweater? That was
And her
definitely
jacket.
hers.
Before I move into the next
Nigga,
subject.
wake up, Marjorie. What I'm wearing today? Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Before I move into the next topic, I was going to say, you guys got red flags and green flags. That's another trend
I
from the
forgot we
week.
were gonna talk about that. I mean,
Red
shit.
flags and green flags.
Outside of you being a physical representation of the red flag.
Right.
As a Gemini.
What's your red flag? Go quick. Don't even think about it.
Like my red flag towards for a woman.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would hope so, nigga.
If I go to her Instagram and all she posts is memes, that's a red flag.
That is a little scary.
That's some fucking red flag right there.
But I overlooked that.
It's because you want her. Oh, okay.
Let me think. That's a good one, man. I don't be thinking about no red flags. It might be why.
Think about the crazy shit that you've encountered and the red flags that you ignored that tells you that this is the crazy shit that you're about to encounter.
Oh, okay then.
She got
When
that
she's-
headband on.
Which headband?
You know the little headband.
The little
but
skinny one?
It'd be like a wig, but it'd be the little headband.
Oh, you
thing.
talking about like a lace front type
Yeah.
shit?
Nah, but it had a headband on there.
Oh, you talking about like
Like a hairpiece?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I know what you're talking about.
It's a red
That's
flag.
a red flag.
when she say I love hard and I give my all, it's a red flag.
That's true.
Bitch crazy. That's a definitely red flag.
I'd have heard that one a few times.
Crazy every time.
Maybe they really do love hard though, man.
But you loving hard don't mean you gotta come see me at 2:00 in the morning when I'm asleep talking about what a bitch at.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Dirty
you're
ass
right.
car is a red flag for me.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like
For a
that's
woman?
everybody.
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't like that.
Dishes in your sink?
I don't like that either. That
Yeah.
is a red flag.
Your room smell like fish?
What the fuck? That's obviously a red flag. That bitch got VD. She better go to the doctor.
I wasn't prepared for the red flag conversation.
Car seat in the back?
Nah,
that ain't too bad.
It's not a red flag?
Everybody loves some good baby mama coochie.
Damn.
I mean, like a woman that's had a child.
You already done said it. You can't take it back.
Okay.
Somebody baby mama.
Do they really have the best on the market?
I mean, possibly.
It got to be like one.
I like the fact they don't have time for you.
That's kind of when I did date a girl that had a kid, and it was like, because I'm like the type of person that don't like to be I like my time, and I like you to have your time. So she had obligations. So
Oh yeah, you got a whole.
She got a kid.
right, that's what I'm saying. I enjoyed that.
They're the most detached girls you can date. Like they're not fucking with you that heavy, but when they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
But they gotta pick this little nigga up from work and do everything.
Yeah. And then when they do get that free time and it's with you, you about to get her all because you need to unwind.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. Since Dave Chappelle dropped The Closer, it's been a lot of backlash, but Netflix is standing beside him.
They better.
I support that.
They're still behind them kids. The Dancing Kids movie. Remember that one?
Ah, yeah, they did.
Cuties or
They
Cutie
did.
Pies or some shit like
stood
that.
behind that shit.
Yeah, they was like,
That
we ain't
shit
taking
was
this shit
terrible.
down.
Since The Closer dropped on October 5th, it's been a lot of backlash. And employees were calling to walk out of Netflix this week. The person who arranged it got fired. Netflix has
We no
doubled
longer
down
need
on their
your services.
stance. They not only fired her, they had another employee this week leak information on how much they invested in The Closer. They fired that employee too.
How much was it?
Somewhere around 5 or 8 million. I think I read somewhere
Oh, that they invested in it?
that they put into The Closer. So, I mean, that's a lot of money to just say we're gonna shut down this production and not play it on Netflix. I've actually had time to read the comments, see what people been saying. Everybody missed it, and it's crazy. It's like you can't tell a joke on anybody. Gay.
I mean, yeah.
And that's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah.
There's a difference between being malicious in your speech, and then there's another thing when it comes to delivering something tasteful. And it's one thing if he got on stage and said every hurtful slur and went for the dagger and tried to kill them. But I think he tried to explain something and tell the story the best way he could. And we just live in a society, man, where if you don't agree with anything, then you disagree with it. And you can't have an opinion on it. And that goes from sexuality to race. Like, I believe even white people are allowed to have opinions on black shit in a tasteful manner. You know what I'm saying? I know I do.
In a perfect world.
In a perfect world where people don't get upset.
Yeah.
But that's not the world that we live in. It's like everybody's upset about everything. And for what?
That nigga said
because everybody feel like they got a voice now because of social media.
Well, I mean, this is tasteful as it gets. He could have stepped on stage and called them all kinds of names and been hurtful and been mean.
So I guess these niggas ain't got taste buds now.
All right.
These niggas.
No, I mean, it used to be worse. I mean, you got people like Andrew Dice Clay. What's that white woman named Lisa Lampanelli? Like, they go in on people.
Yeah.
And they, blatant, like, stereotypical, names and things like that. And Chappelle, like he said, I'm one of the people that believe that the people that are coming at Chappelle haven't seen the special, but only seen what they seen online.
Yeah,
he like leave it at the comments if that's how you are. If you haven't come to my show, you haven't watched none of my specials, and you just walked up to me, leave it in the comments because don't come to me in real life if you hadn't watched it in real life.
I'm on the flip of that. I feel like people watched it and still took from it what they wanted to take from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You ever had to talk to a girl and, you know what I'm saying, y'all going back and forth, and then when she regurgitates something you said, you're like, that's what you heard?
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you didn't grasp you didn't even take the time to sit back and understand what the fuck I was trying to say.
Yeah.
It's comedy, first of all, but if you're going to take it serious, I think if you're going to take it this serious, you need to watch it and then go somewhere and really, really sit with it and watch it again. and watch it again and keep sitting with it until it and process it all the way out. People just react to shit, and this is honestly, I fuck with Netflix, dog. I fuck with Netflix for supporting something, nigga. Shit, like damn.
Yeah, they stuck it out with him. I mean,
yeah, it's a comedian at the end of the day.
Did you think they wouldn't though?
I didn't think they would, and they said this doesn't violate our rules of
yeah, like it wasn't
hate speech or anything like that because he's a comedian, and
because they got worse up there.
Yes,
they got worse up there.
Like
man.
you brought up cuties.
Yeah,
they got worse shit up there. So
yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. And like I said, everybody got a voice and everybody got an opinion now, which I guess everybody is entitled to an opinion, but that don't mean that you have to blast it out on the internet for other people to agree with.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, I mean, you stay in your little circle and y'all believe the same beliefs. That's fine. But you going on the internet talking about some shit that you really, like, I still believe nobody, that those people didn't watch it. Maybe a few of them did. But
I mean, I see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, because if you, and maybe I'm from another perspective where if you seen that, ain't no way the messages that people are pulling out of there, I don't see how they're coming to that conclusion from watching the full special.
That's why I bring up the girlfriend analogy.
Yeah,
because we're in the room, we're talking, and I'm saying things to you, and you're telling me the things I just said to you aren't. You're basically telling me back that I said I hate you when I just said that I really don't like when you leave your dirty drawers on the bed or some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, right.
Like,
so you basically saying I'm dirty now?
Yeah, like how did you come to that conclusion after you heard everything I said? Like how do you come to that conclusion after you watched this show? And I'm using that to say, yeah, I feel like the people took the snippets and went crazy, but at the same time, I feel like people watched it and came to that conclusion somehow.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching that girl Lenise that does the parking lot pimping. Love her to death. She reaches every week. Always reaching on some shit. Always reaching on some black issues. Cool, fine, it's entertaining. Even she said, I watched the whole thing 2 or 3 times, and this is how I still feel. At the end of the day, it's a joke. I mean, it's a comedian, people.
Right.
We won't have comedians in 2028.
It's going to be a very different type of comedian, especially in this time, because you got to be sensitive to people's what they might do, because it could be career ending for them. That's their livelihood. So if they mess around and say the wrong thing, and one group finds it funny and one group finds it offensive, that could be career ending for them if the group that's offended has a stronger pull than the other group.
Shit, Dave Chappelle knew he was gonna get canceled. He said it at the beginning of the special. He was like,
"Yeah, I'm taking
a
break.
It's gonna be the last one for a while."
Yeah, he knew what was up. It was a good way to end.
But he still got it off his chest. He was like, "Fuck it."
I think he showed you how to do it, though. I think he gave all the comedians, hey, if you want to do this, you can do this, but you're gonna have to walk a tightrope. Because he walked a tightrope. I honestly, I don't see anything cancel worthy. Because he walked a tightrope. Because he didn't use any slurs.
Yeah.
He didn't bash anybody. He didn't promote violence against them. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that is a joke. To promote violence against a group of people is sometimes a joke.
Bash white people.
Yeah, we always bash white people. That's nothing new. Black comedians been bashing white people forever. But he didn't incite riots. He didn't do anything too crazy. He was respectful and still disrespectful as far as to make the joke all at the same time, but to make the point that he needed to make. You know what I'm saying? To raise the hair, to raise the hell, to press buttons.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Even he knew that talking about gender was going to be a thing, because the whole gender discussion is that gender and sex are 2 different things.
Yeah.
That's the whole gender discussion.
Now that's going to be a fight for
and
a
male
while.
genitalia. I mean, and your genitals, they're all different things, because per definition, they do have very different definitions. So, you don't know what gender means?
What?
D, can you Google gender?
Oh, man.
Whatever, man.
But I think that's going to be a kind of a battle for a while, the whole gender and what do you identify as thing.
Because everybody plays on words, so either of the 2 sexes, male and female, especially when considered with the reference to social and cultural differences rather than the biological ones. The term is also used more broadly to denote a range of identities that do not correspond to established ideas of male or female. That's the definition of gender. Gender is actually fluid. Sex isn't.
Mm.
But this is the fight that we're talking about. So when he brings up gender and says that it's a fact, then they got a reason to be up in arms.
Yeah.
So like I said, he's not dumb. He's a very intelligent individual, and I think that he brought up all this shit with reason, with purpose, to challenge what you're saying. Because like Johnny just said, this is a fight we're going to have for years to come. I mean, some people don't agree with gender reveals now because
right,
the kid decides the gender for some families.
Yeah, I was hanging out this weekend with a group, and I said something about girl colors, and then one of the girls there was like, well, there's no such thing as a girl color or a boy color.
You fucked up.
And I was like, well, what about gender reveals? Why do we do pink and blue balloons?
Insensitive son of a bitch.
Maybe
she
I
was about to go in on you. Or
maybe
she was non-binary or something.
Nah, she just said she was a feminist.
Oh. Oh my God.
Listen, that's where we live
always something.
Nah, I mean, it is what it is. You gotta stand for something, right? If not, you ain't really got nothing to live for in this
I'm
world.
gonna come up with something that can't nobody deny. Like, I'm gonna be an ignorantness, whatever that is. I'm gonna just be ignorant as fuck, and that's what.
Or
I
you could just
in.
say stupid shit, and they gotta accept it because you were ignorant.
I'm an ignorantness,
and make it like it's like a mental health thing, so they can't really challenge it because it's like a mental thing.
You gonna be like, hey man, why you saying ignorant shit? Because I'm an ignorantness.
And what you gotta say about it? Don't discriminate on me.
I don't really grasp the concept that you mean, what you telling me. So
yeah, I'm ignorant.
Just staying ignorant to it. All right. I'm
gonna come up with something to notify.
We got the John Gruden emails.
All right, let's try to go over. So they didn't release the emails, but they released what he was saying. So they didn't release the actual emails.
What's that you sent me? Not the full email. What's that thing you sent me? That was like a quote.
That was the New York Times summarizing what he said.
Okay, cool.
Because they had the only people that read the emails are the NFL and the people that they hired to. It was over like 650 emails. They had to go through all of them.
So the NFL is John Gruden's out as the Raiders coach due to some racist remarks made through some emails. Racist,
yeah, back from when he was on Monday
remarks.
Night Football. So this is back in 2011. That's when the emails started.
Oh damn, they was reaching.
And they were really investigating the Washington football team. And they end up finding these emails in the midst of it. And that's how he got caught. So the first email that came out was about the NFL Players Association president. What's dude's name? I think it's DeMarcus Smith or DeMarcus. Let me pull him up.
DeMarcus, yeah. It is DeMaurice.
DeMaurice Smith.
Yeah, DeMaurice. That's
and he said that he had Michelin lips, like Michelin tire lips. All right. And then, so that was the first one that came out, and I think they were going to let that one slide. But then more emails that they read. He had some racist, sexist, and homophobic and transphobic language used in those emails. He called Roger Goodell he called him a clueless anti-football pussy. He called him the F word. Let's see what else he did. Oh, okay. He also said that Roger Goodell, he called him a pussy because he made Jeff Fisher draft Sam. What's the dude name? God damn it. What's the gay dude that got drafted? Michael Sam. So he's saying that the NFL made Jeff Fisher draft the queer Michael Sam.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Right. And then also some other stuff came out where that the football team, the Washington football team cheerleaders was like, they were sending nude pictures of the girls back and forth, and they were forcing the girls to like take pictures topless. And they were paying them like $150.
I don't understand why people send shit through email.
I know, right? Especially company email. These NFL at NFL.com.
Don't email me. Just text it to me. They can't search my phone.
And the crazy thing is, Gruden, he got a gay player on his football on the team he used to coach. That guy that just came out.
The guy that just came out. He does play for the Raiders.
He plays for the Raiders. So he had a tweet. Basically, the Raiders accepted his resignation. I mean, he had to go anyways. And I was watching Monday Night Football when they announced that he was no longer going to be there.
Part. I was too.
And I was like, oh, shoot. And then they said what he said. I was like, oh, bro was wilding out here in these streets, man.
John Gruden was tripping.
Usually when you get
Locker
your
room
job
talk.
canceled,
I'm not shocked.
He made remarks about Biden. He made remarks about
what did he
NFL
say about
concussion
Biden?
protocol.
I think he called Biden a pussy too. Let me see if I can find that.
Shit, that's noted.
Yeah, the concussion protocol.
Listen, man.
Biden
I'm
was
not
like,
shocked
"Will
at
you
John
shut up,
Gruden."
man?
Do you look? Have you visually looked at John Gruden? And I don't like judging people by their looks, but goddamn it, he looks and talks and acts like he would be racist.
Yeah, for real.
Like if I came to his house in the South, I'd be like, "Oh, you say nigga a lot." Like he sounds like
Probably
he says
so.
nigga all the time.
He called Biden a nervous, clueless pussy.
Damn.
Keyshawn Johnson said, "I'm not shocked. This is the type of dude he is.
Right.
Like yeah, I'm grateful he got me a Super Bowl, but like this dude is." Most of them football coaches seem like they talk crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's not too many of them. I'm pretty sure John Gruden's sitting back waiting for their emails to resurface. If all the emails on those coaches resurface, I'm pretty sure it'll be a field day.
Different league.
It would be. It would be. And the Panthers would hopefully win the Super Bowl because our coach is new, so he shouldn't have any emails built up.
Right, he shouldn't.
I'm
Like
pretty-
these were
Slide
emails
through
from
the
when he
Super
worked
Bowl.
for Monday Night Football.
So imagine emails going around from coach to coach.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, they was talking shit to each other.
That nigger Chad Johnson, if you don't just get out there and catch the football, you want to dance all over the goddamn field. I can't stand that nigger. Oh, got it. Damn it. Here
I don't
he
know.
is. He's
They
in my
might
office.
call him the N-word. They probably use other terms. Coon, jungle bunny.
Monkey.
Yeah, monkey for sure.
Moon cricket.
Boy.
Come here, boy.
I like moon.
I had a
cricket.
baseball coach that used to call me boy.
I know that shit ate your father alive.
Right.
If you heard that shit. 'Cause no.
Hey boy.
I hate that
Right.
with a passion.
Yeah.
Boy.
Boy.
Yes.
People don't realize that's a racist term too.
No, they know it is. I don't go for
No,
it
the
at
people, some
all.
people, the people that do it do. I think it's like a group of people, like maybe newer kids or newer millennials. They didn't realize that people used to get called boy.
I don't do that.
What about Buddy?
I don't do that.
Thanks,
With-
bud.
I don't do
Buddy.
that with white people because you have grandparents.
Yeah.
You know what's offensive. You don't not know calling
You
me a
think
boy
they-
is not offensive.
Either they sit down at Christmas is like, well, back in my day we used to call them boys.
Our grandparents talk the same way.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
like the
You see
Buddy.
what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
your grandparents don't change because the times change, especially in their house at Thanksgiving. So, hey, you still talk to the boy down the street, granddad. Now you know that's offensive. You know what I mean. I don't mean no harm.
I feel like they would say the colored boy.
They probably call you colored. They might call
Yeah.
you a boy.
My granddad would see Johnny be like, "You still fucking them white old?" My granddad.
I don't give no white person
He's
no
ignorant.
pass. I even have
That
a white
nigga's
friend that
ignorance himself.
I'm hey, dude, chill out.
Yeah.
My guy. Like, you know that's offensive. Offensive is offensive. Damn, John Gruden.
Hey, man. I wonder who's going to be the coach now. They got to hire a black guy now. Right.
Probably gonna happen.
Oh, and the nigga was against them hiring female referees.
Oh yeah, he was talking shit about them.
Who Groot?
Yeah. That
Nah,
dude
they
he just
gotta-
wanted that shit to be 1960.
They gotta hire a gay black man now.
Right.
They have to go above and beyond to please the masses.
All right, y'all huddle up.
They need to hire. You stupid. Oh shit! They need to
Everybody
hire
get
my
in this
nigga
huddle.
Dil-
I got a little something for y'all.
All right.
Get on in here with your sweet ass boy.
What kind of flavor Gatorade y'all want?
Where's it hurt at, son?
Says a groin injury.
God damn it! You stretch it out and you get back on that field.
I'm done.
Right.
Edit this shit out.
Protect
bro.
my quarterback's sweet ass.
Right.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Damn it, Jamarcus! Audible out of the damn play. Nigga sounding like Chrisley, the realest.
Yo, him and his husband coming to the team meetings. That should just be different for the NFL.
Right, boy, that Hard Knocks gonna be a fool.
They didn't have no fruit punch. They just had the cool blue. What is the cool breeze?
Hope y'all okay with that. I can put some lemons in there, change the flavor a little bit.
Yo, this shit
I
is
am
wild. Oh man. Go ahead, John.
All right, what we doing? Going straight into the Wilder?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Well, that nigga got his ass.
Honestly, man, I thought it was one of the best fights I've seen in a long time.
To this day.
It was a back and forth, but it sucked that he had to lose because he was talking the most shit.
Got his ass whipped.
And he got dropped.
Day.
Yeah, but it was probably like one of my favorite fights that I've seen.
Has he won any fights yet?
I mean, that's been his last 3 fights have been Tyson Fury. Same with Tyson Fury. Those have been his last 3 fights.
Oh, this is like part 3?
Yeah, that was the trilogy fight because the first fight was a draw. Second fight, Fury won. Third fight, Fury won. So,
First fight was not no draw.
yeah, it was.
I thought I beat all of them.
The first fight.
Was the first fight to this day?
Dante won the first fight.
Nah, the first fight was a draw.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought he won.
The first fight was to this day.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the second fight, he wore that shit to the ring and got knocked out. He busted,
Oh, yeah, the
he
mask.
busted his eardrum. Though.
That's when he licked his blood.
Yeah,
off
he
his face.
busted his eardrum, so he did have, reason to. He had an excuse for why he lost.
Oh, the nigga Tyson Fury was saying nigga around his family.
He was.
You didn't see that video clip? It was
Nah, I
him.
ain't see
Was
that.
that him? It was him dancing to music. He was rapping something, Tupac or something, and he
Yeah,
said
nigga.
the N-word.
Nah, I ain't know
Have you
Fury
ever
out here
heard
saying the
Tyson Fury
N-word.
talk?
Yeah, he's hilarious, man.
Yeah, nigga.
He
how you
a
do this
recovering
shit
alcoholic, man.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Do we really, as black people, expect them to fucking listen to that music and not say the N-word in the comfort of their home? It's stupid as hell to me to think that they would do that. I would never think that anybody listening to rap music would bleep out words in their home. Like, I'm at home, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they get some type of satisfaction.
You
out of
niggas
saying it.
can't see me?
Yeah, you're right.
I
I
be
know
going
the
ham.
younger one, especially little white girls say it.
I be going ham if my black friends not around just saying the N-word.
I remember on my school bus, it used to be a girl that said nigga, a white girl. And she got her ass kicked finally at the end of it, like towards the middle of the year. She got her ass kicked finally.
She slipped up and said it.
Well, she had been saying it on the bus, but like a lot of people weren't saying nothing to her. But then this girl, Crystal, remember Crystal that stayed down the street from us? Light skin
Crystal, yeah.
beat her ass,
Crystal
bruh.
fat ass.
Crystal beat her ass, man. And that girl
saying
never,
nigga.
yep, she never said that shit again.
It's always terrible when girls fight. I think girls fights are like the worst.
But they the ones that like fighting.
Yeah, I know.
Girls
They
be quick to,
invite
I
fight.
beat a bitch ass.
Yeah, they quick
Girls
to
be
say
quick
that.
to say that
I'd
shit.
rather 2 women fight than men fight. Because when men get into it, somebody is getting something bigger to diffuse the situation. It's never
Boy,
hands.
like, go get my
Somebody
shit.
face
Women
about
starting to do that
explode.
shit now. Women starting to go get something bigger.
I seen a guy on Instagram, viral video, fighting a dude in Food Line. And it's crazy. So they're fighting. The Food Line worker is welling on this dude. Then when he finally get him out the grass, when they about to do up again, dude had his hands in his hoodie. He goddamn poked that man in his thigh.
Damn.
Right here. When I say Food Line buddy was dripping blood all over Food Line,
Probably
like
hit a nerve.
pools of blood.
Mm.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
why I'd rather see 2 women fight. When I see 2 men get into it, I'm like, somebody's getting shot.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Women starting to
Or
do that shit
stab.
now. I done seen a few
So
clips of
that's
girls
right.
pulling out a weapon and using it.
But I never would think a woman would shoot.
I done seen it,
Somebody,
bruh.
damn.
Women crazy too. They don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe
A
that.
nigga might think
Motherfuckers
twice
be
about
like,
shooting a nigga. A
I
woman
love
not
you.
going to.
Shot your ass.
Oh, you think a emotionally charged man is gonna think twice?
Possibly. I feel like a nigga might just hold the gun at least.
I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, man, you ain't even worth it, bro.
I'm good. I'm leaving.
You better shoot that nigga if you pull that gun out.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
should.
a firm believer. If I like pull a gun out and it's on you, and you live to see tomorrow, I might as well I might as well pack it up. You
You
coming?
think he
for
coming
me.
for you?
Exactly.
What
yeah.
if you apologize?
You getting shot? Like you just threatened somebody's life. I don't believe in threatening somebody's life. You got to follow through with that shit. Unless you Big Hershey. Sounds to me like Big Hershey don't have to follow through with shit, nigga. He pull that gun on you, you go get right.
Right. Nah, that nigga's, yeah. He ain't got to bring the gun out because we know what's about to happen.
It's James' reaction for me. All right, man.
But now you right. If you gonna pull it out, you should use it. But I mean, I don't know.
All right, man.
Sometimes you get your ass whooped. You just be doing something crazy.
If you pull it out and don't use it, it's over for you. Think of people you know with a gun. And if they didn't have their gun in that moment, and somebody pulled the gun on them and didn't use it,
They gonna come back and
they
find
coming
him.
back for revenge. Next time I see you, I'm shooting you. Like, it's no question.
Ain't no bullets in the gun, motherfucker.
Milk Mill dropped the album like 2 weeks ago, and I never really paid attention to the cover until I seen this viral video with this white man outraged that the cover was over a city bus.
That nigga was mad as hell.
Oh yeah, he was mad. Look at this shit.
Yeah. Black women, is this what you accept?
It's a checkerboard floor. It's a satanic floor.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
That nigga was wildin', bruh.
Do y'all think, though, like, does it matter?
I mean, I didn't agree with that being on a public bus. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, why was that?
I just like to see white saviors come in and go crazy.
I think that was his tour bus.
Do you think that was a tour bus?
I think those were his tour buses.
It looked like a city bus, but I hope it was
Ain't
a
no
tour
way in
bus.
fuck that was a city bus.
If it's a tour bus, then I agree with it being on my tour bus. I want y'all, I got to promote the album, and I want y'all to know I'm in your city.
Yeah, true.
So I agree with it being on my tour bus, yes.
Ride through the city.
Unfortunately, we don't live in a society anymore where anything's like covered. Like when we were growing up, to see as much cleavage as we see now was like rare.
Yeah.
And when you seen that much cleavage on a woman, you got hard. You was like, fuck. You didn't even have to see the nipples. Like the Victoria's Secret magazine was revealing to us.
Straight up.
Now that shit ain't got nothing on Instagram, dog. You can literally turn on Instagram and see ass.
Right.
As much ass as you need to see. They're not covering anything up anymore.
They just put it in your face because they recommend it to you now.
They literally are only blocking their nipples and the cooch.
Every time I go to my Discover page, I'm like, it's either pictures of food or some half-naked girl.
And I'm pretty sure women and children are seeing it. Like, I'm sure small teenagers and middle schoolers are getting exposed to this Instagram.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Nigga just gave his whole research.
like, no, I get the same shit on my timeline. Like,
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
I'm not outraged at that.
I'm like, look at this sickness. This is sickness.
No, look at this beauty. Suggest more Instagram. I didn't know they made women this fine. All right. Also this week, man, Tiger was arrested for abusing his ex-girlfriend. Funny story real quick, man. I didn't know she pulled up on him. And they started arguing in the crib. I didn't know she pulled up on him. And when I heard that she pulled up on him, I was like, oh, shit, they got into it.
Right. Nah, that's crazy, man.
Take
Wonder
the
what he
charge.
did.
Like, I don't know. Like, so the way the story goes, because I'm thinking in my head, like, oh, he was beating on his girl, like, literally, like, just beating her up throughout the relationship. But the way the story goes is he was at the crib chilling like we are now. Gets a knock on his door. It's her. They start arguing, going back and forth. Next thing you know, she got a black eye. She called the police. Now, for what? I don't know. Nor, it's alleged, so I'm not at liberty to say he hit her. And if he did hit her, what he hit her for? Did she come in the house like, nigga, you gave me herpes? Like, nigga, no, I ain't give you herpes. And that was like a fight over STD. I don't know.
I mean, it could have been, but at the end of the day, man, no matter how many times a woman hit you, never hit her back, fellas.
It
never hit her
depends.
back.
Did she give you herpes?
Still, fuck
Yeah,
it.
don't get it back.
Fuck it.
What she gave you, like the LVD?
Shit, clear.
There's
Shit,
a worse
bruh.
stage. than the
Right.
regular.
Take some penicillin and call it a day. Don't hit her back.
But nah, penicillin don't work. They gotta put the needle in your dickhead.
Okay, then. I'm still not swinging on it.
I'm fucking with you.
The needle, goddamn. You ain't got nothing smaller.
So Lois Lane and Clark Kent's son would be starring as gay Superman.
Damn, that's wild. What's the nigga name? Clark Kent Jr. What's his name?
What is his name? I gotta look.
Right. See, I knew superheroes wearing all that fucking spandex.
Sean
One day that
L.
shit was gonna come back and haunt him.
Nigga, this nigga about to be fabulous. I don't know what y'all talking
He
about.
definitely is.
This
Nigga about to
be
have that
fabulous.
fucking Tom Ford cape.
Yeah. Like, nah.
Donatella Versace and shit.
Let me get his name real quick.
Ain't there already a gay superhero though? Like a black dude that play a gay superhero?
I thought the Green Lantern was gay.
It's one of the dudes from the Green Lantern Corps is gay.
Deadpool's definitely gay. I don't care what anybody says.
Who?
Deadpool got a lady.
Tom Taylor. I don't know. Deadpool ladies pegs him.
I mean, shit.
That's gay.
But that's a woman doing a sexual act to a man.
Yeah, so
That's
technically,
good.
no, it's not essentially gay, but why would you want to be pegged?
Bruh, when you got regenerative powers, you down for whatever.
Okay.
Like, yo, she can't hurt you permanently.
I guess I'm cool on it.
Thanks, Johnny. Say.
What, man? I can't
should
cape.
have
I can't cape for the gay superheroes.
Nah, you
We
can
should
cape
have a
for.
compilation of things that Johnny said. Just me looking at him like.
No, what he said before the podcast about gay Superman, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, that shit was a little funny. I should have saved it for the pod.
I know, man. I forgot what it was.
I just was like, up and away.
Superman don't need to say that shit. That nigga just take off. Oh man,
They need to do a handyman comic.
Oh man, that'd be
Yo,
funny.
Damon Wayans, man, do that shit,
The
man.
powers of the
Now's the
handicap,
perfect
man.
time.
Man, he'd get canceled.
I was watching Comic Story the other night trying to fall asleep, and it was a Scooby-Doo comic. That shit was pretty good. That shit had me up for about an hour.
Speaking of Scooby-Doo, that nigga Ace Van did a Scooby-Doo card. That's us. This nigga didn't know where to go with the ball.
That's definitely us.
Yeah, this nigga Ace Van did a Scooby-Doo comic where like it was Daffy, Fred, Scooby, and then it was like another group. And then they go into this house to have like a big orgy. Not really, but that's the voiceover saying.
Oh, I think you sent me that one.
I said, you watch that one?
Hell no.
Hey, you watch that one. That was funny.
I was too busy working this week, man. I couldn't watch nothing, man.
Oh, damn.
Couldn't watch Married at First Sight, Naked and Afraid in Love, all my little shows I like to
Naked
keep
and
up
Afraid
with.
in Love?
Yeah, that shit
Really?
kind of weak, though.
It's weak? All right. I like that damn show. All right, last but not least, man, I wanted to shout out Rory and Maul, man. They got picked up by Sirius XM and Stitcher.
Shout out to them.
Them niggas actually funny.
Yeah, I hadn't watched that show in a while, and then you sent me that clip. I was like, oh, they done changed up the content a little bit.
Them niggas is actually fucking funny. They be tripping me out. So.
Yeah, nah, good for them, man, because this time last year, was it about this time
Nah,
last
this
year,
was
or was
this
it earlier
year.
this year?
That was this year.
That was a good come up,
Yeah.
man.
20 episodes later, that's what they are.
That's what's up.
Man, I can't wait to hear the episode tomorrow about the contract.
You think you're going to talk about it?
Oh, yes. Because in the article, Joe Budden is Maul said if he was running into Joe Budden, it wouldn't be anything nice.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said it'd be bad news for that dude.
Wow. Maul on that shit, ain't he?
That's what he said. That's what the article says.
And them niggas was friends.
Yeah, man. That right there is still blowing me. But it's the fucking industry, I guess.
Facts. Am I up first?
I think, yeah, it's you. Real nigga of the week.
Okay. All right, so real N-word of the week goes to a man named Ray Lucas from East Point, Michigan. All right, so Ray was he was at the store, coming home from the store, and he found his home engulfed in flames with his 18-month-old twin daughters trapped inside. His mom was outside screaming for help. Ray, without hesitation, ran into that burning building and got his two daughters out of the home. Now, Ray did suffer second and third degree burns, but he did save his twin daughters. So, what a black man to go out there and save his children like that. Fucked him up, too.
That's what you supposed to do, man. Run in there and save your kids.
Yeah.
I never forget that time Jason's house burned down. I don't know if you remember Jason.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
neighborhood.
That nigga could fight.
That nigga ran in that house and rescued that dog. I don't know if you remember how in love he was with his dog.
Yeah.
Lady. That was his dog's name.
I know he went in
It
there
was
and got
me, him, and Dave. We were walking up the street, and we were trying to spark it black him out. And the most fucked up shit I've ever said in my life, but funny shit, was we didn't have a lighter because my lighter was out of gas. And I was like, well, that house over there seems to have fire. And when we round the corner, it just so happened to be Jason's house.
They had to move out the house, too. They ain't never come back. That house was fucked up.
Jason ran in there. I'll never forget Jason running in the house. I went in the house behind his ass like a dummy. And he ran in the house. He grabbed his dog. And I got out of there. I didn't know it could be that hot in the crib. But he grabbed his dog and came out his window.
Yeah.
And with the dog in his hands. Because he
That's
whirled up.
what's
He's like, where's Lady? Where's Lady? That nigga just ran in the house.
Jason, man, I was too young to realize that he was kind of like the man of the house.
Yes. He was a gentle
Yeah.
giant. He was a
Yeah.
man of the house. It was him, his brother, his mother.
Yeah.
He was a real cool dude, man. Gentle dude. He wasn't mean.
Right. I
For
boxed
somebody
that
to
nigga.
be that
He
big.
fucked me up. We used to box in the street.
Oh, you box? Oh yeah, you had
I boxed
boxing
him.
before.
I boxed Woody. Really niggas out of my weight class. I fought Nick and Perry and Mike, of course. But that nigga Woody and Jason fucked me up, bro.
Who won between you and Mike, man? Who really won the fight?
Tell me when we really got in the fight.
Who really won the fight?
I mean, I guess you could say Mike won the fight because at the end of the day,
no. Be honest. Who won the fight?
Mike.
He really won the fight.
I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, if whoever's at the bottom on the ground at the end of the fight is the winner, no matter how it started.
Oh, so would it be like a knockout then?
I guess so. Maybe I quit.
So it wasn't punch count.
So wait a minute. You got knocked out?
Nah,
No.
we was fighting over. So I let the nigga borrow my. So I had my car, and a nigga left the grill in my car. Just a random nigga that I took home from school one day. So I traded the
I
grill.
don't know the story. This is funny.
I traded the grill to Mike for an Xbox.
This is funny.
So Mike gave me the Xbox, and I gave him the grill. And he was gonna go get the shit melted down.
Got you.
And then the nigga came back and was like, I need the Xbox back, man. Because I guess it was a stepdad's Xbox. He wasn't even supposed to be pawning the shit. And I was like, hell nah, bro. I just bought games for that shit. So.
Hell nah.
Did you keep the Xbox?
Huh, nah, he ended up getting that. I didn't.
Yeah, I would have beat your ass.
I did not know that's what y'all fought about.
Yeah.
I thought y'all was just wrestling and it got serious.
Nah,
I didn't know it was
to get his
real.
fucking Xbox back. And I was like, nah, bro. You can't be no Indian giver, dog. Because I gave you something in exchange for it.
Yeah, how long was y'all hot at each other over this? Because this is serious.
I think we were straight like in a day or two.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Damn, dog. Did he melt down the gold?
I don't think he got the gold melted down.
He gave it back to you?
Nah, I ain't getting nothing out of the deal. And like, it wasn't my grill in the first place. It was a nigga named Brandon left it in my car.
Oh, God, man. That's crazy. I never knew y'all fought over Xbox.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. All right. Dust Middle.
I could probably win now if we fought here.
I thought you won then, but y'all never really. But now you're telling me. Really
The McCallum has this history, respecting the past, but also
Sorry,
looking
guys.
forward.
Also new tonight, some frightening moments for a customer.
This is a dunce metal, man. My man ordered some eggs, and me and Johnny had a video breakdown with this one, man. But I wanted to get a dunce to this employee. But let's listen to this story real quick.
After he says that a waitress at a Waffle House pointed a gun at his head after a dispute over food. Atlanta police confirm that they're investigating the early Wednesday morning incident. News Edge reporter Eric Perry talked with that customer about the chaotic ordeal.
This customer tells me it happened at this Waffle House in downtown Atlanta, all starting over cheese eggs. He tells me the incident has left him scrambled.
She was like, she'll blow my brains out.
Candy Franklin says an argument with a waitress over food sizzled out of control early Wednesday morning.
Actually, all happened over cheese eggs. They got my cheese eggs wrong. First, they didn't bring them to me. Then they brought me some normal eggs. I said, well, I had cheese on them. I tipped them and everything. And it all was just a normal dispute over food. I would never in a million years think that it'd come to gun violence.
Franklin says it happened at the Marietta Street location in downtown Atlanta. He says a simple situation cracked out of control.
Like I said, I'm looking down at my food, trying to make sure it's right. And I see people just running, So that's when I look up, and she had the gun at me like this. Then I was like, you tripping, you ain't finna do nothing. And she caught it back. So I'm like, well, maybe she is finna do something. Now it's time for me to turn the Rambo and try to get on up out of there.
Atlanta police confirm they are investigating the incident.
I was fearing for my life because, like I said, I had been shot before, and I just lost a brother to gun violence. So all that went through my mind.
A representative from Waffle House told me they have received a customer complaint and have launched an investigation.
No more Waffle House for me at all.
As tensions boil, Franklin is glad things weren't worse.
They must got some good eggs and cheese in there, Yeah, never that serious, never.
And I asked Mr. Franklin, what does he want to come from this situation? He says he doesn't want to see anyone behind bars, but he does want this waitress to be held accountable for her actions and punished.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know who telling the truth or who lying, but if she really pulled a gun out on that man for them cheese eggs, it's fucked up.
Man,
but I will say this.
Cheese eggs are delicious.
I got a feeling that Waffle House, 3-4 in the morning, downtown Atlanta, right? Yep,
I've been to that Waffle House.
Downtown Atlanta, that shit probably went something like, Shit, bro. Hey, bitch, you ain't goddamn put this shit on my head, bro. What the fuck?
That's
dog?
what I'm
goddamn, bitch, you bitch stupid as hell. Now she been dealing with these drunk ass motherfuckers all night. She scrapped. What you think gonna happen, dog? You disrespecting her? It just don't sound legit to me.
Yeah, me either. Like, he was just way too calm about the situation. I'm sure he was throwing all types of bitches and hoes her way.
Oh, yeah. She
had
cleared
enough.
Waffle House the fuck out.
He
nigga.
probably like, bitch, I done tipped you. I done gave you money, bitch.
Yeah, that's how he started.
Right.
He's like, shit, I tipped her and everything before
this
you
ain't
got
nothing
your
to me.
eggs.
This ain't nothing to me. Talking about a little $20. Here you go. There ain't nothing to me. You know how niggas in Atlanta is.
That's very true. It's just like that.
Yeah. So, all right, man. Person of the week.
All right, man. Person of the week, man, goes to a gentleman named Dwayne Edwards. He is a former Nike designer, and now he owns a company called Pensole. It's a design academy in Portland, Oregon. He is opening back up Lewis College of Business, the only HBCU in Michigan. It's going to be a design school. And from what I'm seeing, from what I read, I just kind of looked at it. But they're going to be specializing in creative studies, design, and fashion. So it's going to be like the first HBCU Fashion Institute, which is pretty dope, man. So shout out to him. Yeah, apparently it's tuition free. Majority tuition free, whatever that means.
So that's what's up.
Yeah, he got sponsorships from Asics, Adidas, New Balance.
Oh, damn. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Oh, and they go design for him?
Probably just going to donate money to the school or either set up some type of intern for the students.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
that's what's up, man.
All right, man. I think that was episode 179. Thank you guys for tuning in. James, you all right, man? You been quiet for like an hour.
Yeah, man.
Nigga probably that Delta 18, bruh.
Damn, nigga. That shit hit you mid-cast?
Like towards the end, boy. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I'm over here like,
I feel you. I'm about to go to sleep my damn self. I gotta be up
I'm
and working
trying
in
to
the morning.
maintain.
Oh, man. All right, man. Listen, man. Y'all know what I'm about to tell y'all to do, man. If you haven't done so already on Apple Podcasts, man, leave that fucking review that moves us up the charts. If you haven't done so, also follow us on Spotify, subscribe on Stitcher, subscribe on iHeartRadio, subscribe on YouTube. Hit the like button. Let us know you fucking with us. Yeah, that's it, man. Other than that, man, it's been episode 179, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Shout out to you for tuning in, man.
And they just cheese eggs.
Right, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Order your cheese eggs correctly. Put your mask down when asked.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to you, man. I don't know man, but you sound like a pretty cool nigga, man. A real fresh nigga,
right,
too,
we go
man.
out there.
Fresh as hell.
Put the blurt every time we say his name.
I'm talking about you gonna have to edit.
No, for real? This is crazy.
I don't know who gonna hear this.
Big Hershey.
Cause I don't know who listened to this.
So is it that he can't? Is it no? So he hasn't told anybody that he.
I don't know his situation now, but the way I know
what year
him
was the
previously,
prior?
I'd probably say back in 2007, 2008, probably the last time I saw him.
10 years?
Yeah.
Big Hershey melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
All right, bro. Thank you guys for joining us, man. Listen, more of the story this week, man. Be respectful. Respect. All right, man. Listen, and also, love the life you live. Find the positive in every time. Shit, I don't even know what I say, man.
It's all right, man.
All right, man. Listen, I want y'all to love the life you live and love the
man.
people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I am Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny and James the Jellyfish. We will talk to you niggas next week.
All right, man. Holla at y'all if we make it to next week.
I know.
Now I'm 6 drop niggas, forget rap niggas. 10 G's a show and I ain't even drop niggas. Shock niggas who thought I was a pop nigga. You go against mates, you get your.
Daddy, are you on the radio?